he deserves to get half of everything that she's done. I think as women in general, it's already hard enough for us to even, out succeed men in general. So the fact that this woman has, no, what have you been doing the past 10 years, Todd? What have you been doing? While she been doing all this stuff, what have you been doing, Todd? Where are your business ventures? Tiffany, because I just feel like her and I's energy will play off of each other very well. I am supposed to be starting a podcast. I'm trying to figure that out now. But the podcast is going to be called The Roster Report. Roster Report. And it's basically going to be about dating stories and crime. Like, basically, my goal for the podcast is to break down dating scenarios and dating stories very similar to like crime scenes. So basically, I'm the judge and I'm determining whether, the dating story or whatever, if who's guilty, whether the man or the woman is guilty based on the story that they presented me. And some of these stories are insane. Like I shot the pilot already. And they can't take my idea. It's already in works. We already shot the pilot, but it'll get released next month. Yep, I am. Yes, I did. Am I applying to more TV shows or game shows? No. I didn't even apply for Big Brother. So no, I anything. I feel like anything that's for to me personally. Right now I'm really focused on like me as an individual brand. So hosting, like I do, I work with Rolling Out. Man, I need more tea. I work with Rolling Out, writing Rolling Out magazine. So working with them, stuff like that, trying to be able to find me, okay? Because in 2026, I'm ready to be found. Hair care line now, just signed my brand deal with Miel, which is a hair care company, so I can't do anything that would compete with them. Would you ever do a 90-day fiance situation and start a relationship with someone in another country? No. I would date somebody in another country, yeah, as long as they're flying me over there to see them. But I don't know if I would want to be the one that like has to bring them here. It's just giving me, what was the season where the girl who lived in Atlanta and the guy who was from the Dominican Republic and she had to bring him over here and she had to pay for everything and like he just, no, I can't do that. I wasn't raised that way. I could never. Because he need to come here with a whole job. What do you use? Brows? Brow lamination gel by L'Oreal. I could see you hosting the Newlywed Show. I would love to know. What oil you used in your hair? Ooh, that's all the way upstairs. If you DM me, I'll tell you. They broke up. What were they called? I don't remember that couple's name, but that's who I watched the most. Don't come over here. What's that gonna do? Don't come over here, sir. And I get it, love is love wins. They say definitely love wins, but at the end of the day, love does not pay bills. Okay. Bryson, you were so funny. Every time you have your hair, grease. Sorry. So that's grease. So there's oil and then there's grease. So oil is like a liquidy something to put in your hair, and grease, a thicker little consistency, use your fingers to like put on the scalp. So the grease that I used was Softy Mint Softy, SOFT, and it was like, sorry y'all, Who was your least favorite house guest? Alive. What does that even mean? On other people, P drama? My bad. Least favorite. Who bothered me the most? Like, I was just like, oh my gosh. Probably Kelly. Bryce, like, listen, I know I have to watch what I say because every little thing I say gets taken out of context. And I promise y'all, I'm not a person. I am not a mean person. Now, I don't think that I'm the most nice in the world. Absolutely not. I think I'm very kind. I think kind people and nice people are a different group of people. I think my grandma is very nice. I think I'm kind. So, yeah, sometimes I say things that are very direct and are just the truth. And I think sometimes people don't like the truth. Like hygiene wise. Happy Monday. It's Micktator Monday. Happy Monday. Just being honest. Who's this? How a shirt? You want a shirt? I need to get my I need to post my site to put my shirts on there. The shirts will go live next month. If you guys want, like, when I say stupid, I mean stupid dirt cheap. Mainly for you to cover the shipping because I ain't paying for the shipping. But I'm gonna put them up next month. And yes, I have merch. I just very nice of them. And I gave some away this site and stuff up so you guys can grab them. They're really cute. They're really cool. But on the site, it will be the t-shirts, my lip gloss, that stuff. I got you, Bryson. I wish I had some cough drops. I can't believe I got sick. What's made you smile today? Ooh. What is one made you smile today? Probably mom sent me a picture of her. How do I show you if it's on my phone? Let me see. My mom sent me a picture this morning, last night. My mom texted me last night. Again, y'all, I go to bed very, very, very early. Especially if I have to go to the gym early. What's it? Dang, it's 8:42 right now. Okay, I gotta go to the gym in the morning. And then I had to be on set at 6:30. So that means last night I was knocked out because I knew I had to wake up so early today. But what's smile is my mom sent me a picture of her hubby. So cute. Wait, where is the picture? I'm trying to find the picture in my text messages. I can show you guys this picture. Oops, without Me showing y'all everything else in my business. Okay, let me see if I can make this brighter. She sent me a picture of her and her hubby, and I thought it was, they looked good. Well, she sent this to me last night. I didn't see this, so I woke up this morning. This is them at Christmas party. I don't know if y'all can really see. Happy, so that made me smile. I like when she does fun things because it just, I don't know, it warms my heart that she's living her best life. The next BB All Stars will be lit with Mickey, Kiani, and Vince and Morgan. That man I was Googling. Oh, you weren't here when we were talking about our type. That was a man that somebody on here thought was very attractive. I had to Google him and see what he looked like. We were talking about our type, our celebrity crushes. Who was that? HD Ham? Right, you're probably like, Mickey's weird. She's just Googling random people. Sometimes I Google really. You guys ever like say, okay, bed? You ever say you're about to go to bed and you're like, oh, let me just go to bed. And then you do, you're like, let me Google, I don't know, how tall was, just something crazy. All the time. Literally, way more than I should. Who the biggest? That's crazy. That question, I don't know. Not me. How tall was who? The guy that the girl said was her celebrity crush? I don't know how tall he was. I think he was like 6'1". Why? How tall are you? What was the biggest, best meal when you were in the Big Brother house? I cooked a lot in the Big Brother house. I think I cooked most of the meal. Oh, how tall Jesus is. I don't remember. Let me see. Sorry. I cooked most of the meals in the Big Brother house. Rachel and I did majority of the cooking. The first week, like I was cooking everything because the first week Rachel was half not. So she was making the slop. And then I was making all the and lunch. And what was I about to say? I don't know. My favorite, I guess, lemon pepper wings. I made the wings a lot. Girl, Tiff, listen. What's so funny is I definitely had to cook or starved. And I'm the kind of person, I'm gonna be honest, like ways that people were handling things in the house, eating chicken and like not washing their hands when they use the bathroom. I thought it was wiser for Rachel and I to cook. That's all I'll say. Yeah. It was a lot wiser for us to. So even when I'm like, I don't need to be cooking for y'all at all, eat, and I'm not about to eat no hot dog, or I'm not about to just make a sandwich. I need food. I need food. Funny is, like, since I've been out the house, I barely cook. But I barely cooked before I went in the house. I don't live a cooking, I guess. Not yet, but when I meet my husband, y'all, I'm gonna cook for him every day if he want me to, okay? If my man Tosin, my husband Tosin wants me to cook for him, y'all know my husband, if he want me to cook, if you play the game, I have a line with from beginning, Kiana, which we started to. We try to make it work. You know, you let people get in your head. Definitely a regret. Did I meet Mama? I did. She came to my very first watch party here in Atlanta, and she is literally like, she's the sweetest lady ever. Sweetest. No, wait, do we have an air fryer? Yes, we had an air fryer. I had never used an air fryer before, y'all. The first time I used an air fryer was last week. I used the oven. The oven. Oh gosh, I have to be in the gym early because I lost a little weight. I lost a little weight, y'all, and I don't like. I'm not a big girl, but one thing for sure, one thing about it and two things for sure, I've always had, I got to keep a little bit of a shape. And I feel like I've lost a few inches around my hips. And I just feel like I look smaller. And that's mainly because I have the holidays are coming up. Even Thanksgiving, I was so sad on Thanksgiving because, you know, I'm experiencing these holidays for the first time without my grandpa who was here last year. And I've never lost a grandparent before. And me and my grandparents are very, very close. So his absence, I think I'm feeling it a lot more as the holidays are getting here. Like Thanksgiving, I felt it so much. Christmas, I'm going to feel it, I'm sure. And I think I don't have as much as the appetite as I typically have. And I know that's not good. I need to make sure I'm eating. But, you know, just dealing with those different things, I think I need to kind of just lock back in and get into the gym. So we'll lose no more weight, okay? None weight. Yes, I have a trainer. Yeah. Before, who's this? Parva Tasu. It was nice meeting you at the meet and greet. What is that? Oh, yes. Hey, it was so nice to meet you as well. Yes, I have a trainer. Previously, I didn't have a trainer. I just was in the gym myself. Like I used to be a gym girl, like a crazy gym girly. I tore my ACL, and that's when I got a trainer to obviously get me right back to how I needed to be and make sure I was being mindful of my injury. Hey Alexa, yes, I did see Ashley and she looked beautiful. Yeah, ACL was so crazy. And was not funny. Actually, it's not funny at all. I was in a ATV accident. That's how I tore my ACL. Oh my gosh. Let me see, who's this? I can't see. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, Parva, I do remember you. Oh my goodness, yes. Do I have filler? What is filler? Oh, I was born with my lips just like this. That's funny. No, I guess I'll take that as a compliment. No, I don't have lip filler. Oh my gosh. I have no cosmetic anything done to myself. These are my lips. Yes, no, I don't. No. Not to say that's anything wrong with anybody that does that. No. Mm-mm. No lip fillers. Just a whole lot of lip gloss. Whole lot of lip gloss. This is me 2-3 times a day. Let's see. Favorite BB character. I've said this before. Tiffany. I love her energy and I love her as a person, which is a big deal. Oh, BB Fan Jess. I will give you the site. It'll be out next month. BB again, yes. Yes, I would. Yes. All right, y'all. I am watching, well, okay, no, I'm not gonna lie. I watched an episode of Amazing Race, and I found it very entertaining. I found it very good. I don't really know who I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for everybody. But it was good. Yeah, it's really good. Big Wuda 09. That's crazy. It's funny of you to think that you would have my folder. Y'all, tell me a question, or answer a question. When there's this box in the right-hand corner of my live that says plus invite, and when someone's TikTok page pops up in that right corner, what does that mean? Does that mean that they are watching the TikTok? I watched the episode. Oh, that means they're trying to get invited. Oh, okay. And so in order for them to do that, they have to click request to join. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. That's interesting. All right, y'all. Well, oh, because on your end it says request. Okay, got it. Okay, look, Dravius, look, get me together, okay? Get me together. All right, y'all. Well, I'm get to 14,000 likes before I go. P Drama, you literally are keeping me on my toes. How do I listen? You know I don't know much about about this stuff. Get to 14K likes before I go. Okay, how do I do that? Well, it's almost there. Oh, look, yay! 14K likes, done. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I pray that I feel and sound much better tomorrow. Out here struggling, but make sure that y'all, okay, this is Monday, right? Today is Monday, so we have a whole week ahead of us. So one thing that I would encourage everybody to do, and this is me talking to myself while I'm saying this, is pace yourself. Whatever it is that you're working on right now for yourself, whatever you're dealing with, pace yourself. And just remember that you are the only one in the race, all right? So you're not racing against nobody else but yourself. So don't focus on the finish line, just focus on getting there at some point. You know, whatever makes the best sense for you. That's the piece of advice I would give you today. Make sure you guys get out and do some type of exercise because health is definitely wealth. And also my last tip for the day, if you see my husband out in these streets, make sure you point him in my direction. That's all I ask. All right, y'all. Bye.